Many people are reporting that their box 14 on their W-2 is now showing that overtime premium that they can deduct on their taxes based on the new rule that the IRS issued that you can now deduct up to $12,500 of your overtime wages, which is essentially going to be tax-free. But many of you thought you had to save your pay stubs, and even I mentioned this, and that's because employers were not mandated. For the 2025 tax year, employers were not mandated to report this on their W-2 because of all the change happening. So that's why the last pay stub would have gave you that detail. But it appears many employers are proactively making this fix. They are proactively making the change so the W-2 box 14 has the right amount of overtime premium that you can now deduct on your taxes, subject to the new rule of the $12,500. Now, that overtime premium is essentially the half of the time and a half portion. So if you see that number and it looks small to you and it doesn't represent the full overtime that you worked, don't be shocked, because it's not supposed to be the full overtime number. It's only supposed to be the half of the time and a half that's subject to this deduction. So make sure you're aware, make sure you're double checking box 14 of your W-2 when you're filing, because it is good that the employers are proactively doing this, but some employers may not be doing this because they're not mandated to until the 2026 tax year.